What it do, what it do. Welcome back to the channel. Y'all know we ain't trying to keep up with the Joneses, man. We trying to drink water and get farther, you dig? Check this out, man. This one right here, it hit home. This ain't no random one. This one actually right here, this actually, that's what we do on this channel, man. We're going to break down real life issues, not trying to copy nobody or copy issues that's going on. Like, man, there's real life issues that's going on with us every day, fellas, ladies, everybody. We just need to chop it up about, man. You know what I mean? And try to, just become better day after day. But my issue is my son is steady calling his stepdad dad. To give y'all some context, he's 7 years old, just turned 7, her and I have been broken up for, I would say a good 3 years now. Actually, maybe 4 years, if I'm not mistaken. So, and they got married right afterwards. I would say, a year afterwards, they got married. So, that's besides the point. I don't even want to go into that. That's not my business. It is what it is. Life goes on. I ain't tripping. I ain't crying about it. But, what I am tripping about is I get that my little man was a young man. He was what, 4 years old? You know what I mean? When they, pretty much, became a thing, got married. So, now him being 7 and, and I guess dude already had a child. He already had a son. I'm just giving y'all the backstory, giving y'all context. He already had a son. And so automatically you already know, although my little boy has a big brother, the son is kind of the big thing now in the house. And the son, the new dude, the new kid is like the and the cool kid. So I kind of get that effect and what went on right there. So his son naturally calling him dad. My little boy hears it, calls him dad. In my humble opinion, I think that my BM, the mother of my children, should have nipped it in the bud from jump. If I was with a girl and her child called me that, or she didn't want her child or children to call me that, I wouldn't trip. You dig what I'm saying? I would understand. So I'm not really sure if she did that to kind of impress him. I'm not sure if she did that to appease him. I'm not sure if she did that to, I don't know. I really don't know. You know what I mean? Smoothing things out. Because I'm not a deadbeat. I'm not an a-hole. Like, I'm in my son's life. As much as possible, I'm in my son's life. So, anyways, y'all see that. It kind of got me, riled up. But it's just that, I think that women would never have, and they would never accept. I'm not saying in small doses or small cases that it doesn't go down. Of course, nothing is absolute. But for the most part, most women, you'll be hard pressed to find that most women allow their ex-husband or their, boyfriend, ex-boyfriend's girlfriend or wife. You'll be hard pressed to find that their children are calling these other women mom. They ain't with it, especially black women. But I say women in general. They just not with it, man. They gonna be like, yo, 9 months. She wasn't with me when I was getting kicked, when I was throwing up, when I was waking up, when I was in 20 hours of labor, etc., etc., etc. But and I can completely understand that. But in my opinion, it's almost a double standard. If the father, if the man was around, he was take you to the hospital up at night with you and everything else like that. We probably didn't go through the physical pain, but we went through pain. And at the end of the day, forget even that pain, talk. I was the daddy. I was the pappy. You dig what I'm saying? It's a hard topic. It's a hard conversation. I know I'm probably not the only dude going through this. I ain't gonna lie. I wish I was the type of dude that just didn't care. A lot of dudes out here just don't care, man. You know what? You can have that. I try to brush it off. And out of sight, out of mind. When he's not really around, or, when I talk to him, he's not always saying dad, or bringing up his dad, his stepdad. But, when he's in my face, when I have him, when we face to face, or sometimes even on the phone, he'll bring up dad, and he's not speaking to me. So naturally, I think that's my title. Naturally, I think I'm entitled to feel a way because another person is being called my title. And again, I say, look, there's no problems between his mother and I. We on good terms. She's a quality person. She's a great person. The past was the past. It is what it is. But, I honestly think that it was up to her to nip it in the bud, because I would nip it in the bud if I was, the man, and, he wanted to call my girlfriend mom. I would have told him, nah, that's not your mom. That's so-and-so. You did what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not going to make this too long and drawn out and just be talking for nothing, man, but y'all tell me in the comments, what do y'all think? Am I tripping? I've been told that I'm being a big baby, being told that I'm being emotional, that I'm in my feelings. I'm being told that I'm jealous. I'm being told that you should be lucky he got two daddies. Some kids ain't got none, I'm being told all of these things, and I'm like, what the hell? Kids don't got none, got to do with me. Like, what that got to do with me? If God wanted kids to have two daddies, He would have gave kids two daddies. You dig? I guess one is enough, and I'm not a slacker. In life we all go through hard times. But, distance creates, distance, separation. We in two different states, but that doesn't mean that father is a slacker, because they're in entirely two different states, Everybody know that about me. But anyways, like I said, man, I'm going to cut this short, y'all. Tell me in the comments down below, what's up? Am I tripping? Or, or what would you do in this case? What is the solution to this situation, man? If you were in my shoes, and if you know anybody else going through this, man, send this video, man. Maybe we could, have a forum, dialogue in the comments, man. All right? Your boy Shakes the Great. All right. Come on.